Here I'll be showing how audience feedback helped me to create the final piece for my ancillary product. So this is the outside of my digipack, this is the inside, and this is the magazine advert. Overall, I got positive feedback from all my ancillary product. Unlike the music video, there are not a lot of improvements, but there were some errors that I made and some stuff I had to delete from my original plan to make it look more perfect and believable. My original plan for a magazine advert was to include title credits. I got this idea from Bastille as they used it in their magazine advert. But the only problem I had was that it made it look like a movie poster rather than a magazine advert for a music album. I got feedback from my audience asking whether or not I should keep this credit, and they all agreed that there was no point in having it since it looked too much like a film advert. Also, by researching other indie genres and looking at their magazine advert, none of them had them except Bastille, so I decided not to use it and just cut it out after that. Another feedback I got from my audience was that they were unsure of the link between the music album and the magazine advert. So because there were two different images that I used, they were unsure how it linked other than the use of background. They wanted a more clear visual link since indie genres usually use the same image in the album front cover to the magazine advert. I showed this by making the front cover of the album appear in the magazine advert in the little corner. This was my original idea, but then I decided to follow a similar plan like Bastille and include the triangle. But then, because the audience didn't understand what was the link between the magazine advert and the front cover of the album, I decided it would be better if I used the front cover of the album. What I learned from this is that whenever you're creating a media product, you shouldn't just look at one particular thing like I did just by looking at Bastille. You should look at the genre as a whole. So I looked at the whole indie genre, which made me realize that there are different ways of presenting an ancillary product, but they mostly have a conventional way, and Bastille wasn't usually following the conventional forms of magazine advert when using the title credits in